Welcome back to Roaming Kitchen. Every roaming has a story, and it's lovely to see you all during the unlock time. You all can see how healthy I have become in the last few months from eating a lot of great food and also learning a lot of new recipes which I am going to show you in the coming episodes. Well, today's story is about a recipe which is everybody's favorite, and let me tell you why I thought of showing you this recipe today. My school, Presto School of Music, has gathered a good number of students, and the transition from physical classes to online classes has been very smooth. And when I think of the word smooth, I cannot think of a dish better than today's recipe, the Paneer Makhanwala. Let's get started. To a nice hot pan, add in 2 tablespoons of oil of your choice. I'm now adding in a medium-sized onion, roughly cut. And since we are making a Makhanwala, I'd like to add some butter. We just need to get the onions to sweat now. You will see how this transforms. Once they become translucent, add in 1 spoon of garlic paste and keep mixing and stirring until the raw smell fades away. I'm now adding 4 roughly cut tomatoes to this, and I'm going to give this a nice mix. I'm also adding in a handful of cashew nuts. I'm going to add in water now. And I'm going to let this simmer for at least 6 to 7 minutes. The tomatoes have become nice and mushy. Now is a good time to add a spoon of garam masala, maybe a pinch more, Kashmiri red chili powder, and some sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar. Once you give that a nice mix, add in a small cap of vinegar and salt. A small spoon of salt for now should do. Now while that is happening, we have about 200 grams of paneer which I have diced, and I'm just going to add some chili powder and some salt and let it marinate for a while. These ingredients are now going to go into a mixer, and I'm going to make a nice puree out of this whole thing. As for the next step, I'm going to transfer this blend into a bowl and I'm going to filter it. Let me tell you why. I'm going to filter this because it helps remove all the seeds and skin of the tomato. Make sure you don't waste anything. Keep mixing this until you extract the nice creamy paste. Do remember to apply a good amount of pressure and extract as much as you can. After extracting whatever is required for the Makhanwala or Makhni gravy, what we are left with is merely just a spoon of seeds and the skin of the tomato. To the same pan which is heated, add in another 1.5 tablespoons of oil and let it heat. Now, much before I transfer this into the pan for cooking, take a look at why that step of filtering is important. we've already achieved a nice velvety texture. Now the oil is hot. I'm going to transfer this gravy into the pan. To this I add 2 spoons of cream, fresh cream, and some more butter. If you love butter, you could add more. But remember, this dish is called Paneer Makhni, Paneer Makhanwala, or even Paneer Butter Masala. Not mainly because of butter, but Makhanwala specially because of the texture that you can make out of this. Since I love butter, I like to add butter a little liberally. And now, for the last step, I'd like to add some crushed kasuri methi. Make sure you crush the kasuri methi well before adding. And now we introduce the 200 grams of paneer that we had marinated with just red chili powder and salt. Give this a nice mix and let it cook for not more than 2 to 3 minutes. You may note that I've added salt in the previous couple of steps. If you wish to add more salt as per your taste, please feel free and go ahead. The gravy is nicely bubbling and we are done preparing the Paneer Makhanwala. There you go, the Paneer Makhanwala. In the end, for garnishing, you may add cream to make it look much more beautiful. I would also like to add a final bit of kasuri methi on top. Nice crushed kasuri methi. And there you have a lovely aromatic, rich Paneer Makhanwala, easy to prepare at home. So my dear friends, do try this recipe and drop your experience in the comments section. Keep roaming.